Good morning. Today we see in Code Python to generate the figure of Mandelbrot fractal using the zoom. Cioè, we start with the figure of Mandelbrot fractal, and after realize a sequence of zoom to see the fractal in the detail. Okay, to realize this code is necessary to import some library. In the line with 8 import the NumPy library. NumPy library is used for high performance math or massive array. So it's work with array. The import Matplotlib is used for rendering the mathematical array and the visual image, applying a color map. And finally, import OS is the operating system interface used here to create the folder where our frame will save it. After, in the line 13, we define the main function to encapsulate an entire process. Okay, and after in the line 17 and to arrive 51 is define the zoom configuration, and after the fractal parameter. In the line 17, num frame indicate the number of frame will be generate. Zoom factor is indicate the factor of zoom 0.185 is 85% of zoom, clear equal 1, what mean there isn't the zoom. In the line 21 and 22 define the center where focalize the the camera for the zoom. And the line 25 define the dimension of base of Mandelbrot set. In this case, is 8.2.5 for 2.5. In the parameter or factor, we see the parameter we define in order to generate the Mandelbrot fractal. N is number of n is the number of pixels we generate, so it's 500 for 500. Take count this number we can increase to have much detail, but clear the code become later. So take time to generate all frame, but with better precision. Max iteration is an iteration using for generate the fractal when this value is superior this value 500, what mean the point is escape in the infinity. and so it not is not endpoint of Mandelbrot fractal. There is also an escape radius. In this case, is 15. This value is 15. Following, define the output directory when is putting the name of a folder where is saved the image, and the OS point make directory is prevent a script for crashing if the folder already exists. So when create this, we checked if the directory exists with this name exists or no. After define a palette of color, the color is various, is red, blue, and yellow, with particularly of graduation. And after we arrive of main loop on the line 14, we start with a loop we define number of frame 15. We start with 1 and increase this value to calculate the zoom frame. Here in the 15.2 is define the dimension of the dimension of zoom, of frame zoom, is calculated with the base width precedent multiplied per the zoom factor 0.185 we define here, elevate of number of frame, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the same for 8. In function of this, define the coordinate x min, x max with sum and difference from this with the moyenne of this value. The same for epsilon. Okay, in the 60 line, create 500 spaced point between the min and the max coordinate for and the same for epsilon. C è the crucial value to combine the x grid and epsilon grid in a single grid of a complex number, where x is the real value, epsilon is in imaginary. In Python, they count 1j is the indication for the imaginary unit I. Following here define the z in the line 68, initialize the z variable in Mandelbrot equation, z equal z square plus the constant c, and output create an empty array to store the final color value for every pixel. Alive create a boolean value mask filled with true or filled with true. When the escape, when the point escape in the infinity, this value is flipped, is moved in false to indicate the point is go in the infinity. Okay, after, here there is the loop for the iteration with e arrive of iteration of 500. We define here max iteration for generate the Mandelbrot, and with NF rate tell NumPy to ignore mathematical warning when, per example, is there is an overflow, so it's in the calculator in the fractally possible, so ignore this value, and after applied the formula, classical formula of Mandelbrot equation, zeta equal a zeta elevated 2 plus the constant. Escape, calculate the radius of escape, and find the pixel when the absolute value of z is not greater of 15 and they are still marked as alive, and put this value is alive. Zeta escaped grabs the exactly numerical value of those null escape pixel. Okay, here there is seem complicated formula, but is a formula for the smooth of the color, and use the logarithmic to have a smoothing of color, and visually is good to see. In the line 18.6, after the 500 iteration are done, any pixel is marked alive, so officially inside of Mandelbrot set. This color then win the maximum iteration value, which maps to the final color in color map. Usually is black, and white in this case. Okay. After finish all this iteration, practically we start with plot all the figure. So there is the line to plot the value. Plot axis equal off, eliminate the remove the graph border, the axis, and the white space, and save all file name is saved with recursal number in file frame 1, frame 2, frame 3 with the type of PNG, and so we closed the design. Okay, in this case we can start with the generate. Okay, we see and start the generation, and here we can see the generation of of zoom and save, continue to save this frame and internal of directory directory we save. Okay, well, so this interaction is arrived just 500, and okay, thank you. C'est tout.